These folks forever crack me up. So this is Renee. And Renee made one of those top 5 horror movie things. I'm showing you a still photograph of it instead of playing the video because of the music that's laid over the video. And I don't want to get a copyright strike on certain platforms. These are her top 5 horror movies. Living in Illinois, being a Democrat, living in Illinois, living in Illinois, being a Democrat. So 2 things are in your top 5, and neither one of which you have to do. You don't need to be a Democrat, nor do you need to live in Illinois. But naturally, the comments didn't disappoint. Left Chicago suburbs 43 years ago, live in a farm in South Dakota. So glad I left. So are we. So are we. Love how you guys always seem to go to a taker state. Like Iowa. Thank God I'm in Iowa. I love this one. Southern Illinois. Trump. Yes, Trump does win the counties where very few people live. Now, one of the things I get in the still moderately red area that I live in, the Chicago suburbs and in the far southwest Chicago suburbs, are people who despise the city of Chicago and talk about how dangerous it is to even drive near the city of Chicago, let in it, but are still diehard Bears fans. I wonder if she bitches about Chicago the way she does the state of Illinois, because, well, I love my Bears. This person added to her list: 6, driving through Illinois; 7, nearing Illinois border; 8, seeing Illinois from across the border. And the original creator said, ha ha ha, one day I'll get away from here. Can't leave kids and grandkids. Like this one, 8 more years, then heading south. No idea where, but south. So Illinois is good enough to work in and raise a family in, and your kids to live in, and to be able to have a career in, but not good enough to stay in long term, huh? You guys need to stay in long enough till you retire and then go to another state, right? Why don't you go to those states now? Those states don't provide the jobs that you need. You can't get a comparable job in Iowa or North Dakota or Tennessee or Kentucky to what you have here? Why not? And if your kids and grandkids want to stay here, doesn't that tell you something? Or you don't put any weight on what they have to say either? I mean, clearly they're wanting to stick around, live in Illinois. No, they hate Illinois too. Then get out. Don't give me this bullshit. Well, I got a job here. There are jobs in other states. You know you can't get the kind of jobs in those other states that you can get here. And you know that your family doesn't want to go live in those fucking states, which is why you don't want to move away from it. So Illinois is good enough to provide you with everything that you love in your life: a career, the financial stability, your family, a safe place to raise that family, but not good enough to stay in long term, huh? Stop hesitating. Pull the trigger. Get the fuck out of my state and go to one of those taker states. Stop talking about it and start being about it.